So yeah, I have animated stills now, thanks to the talented Isaac Core. Link to their Twitter in the description. Anyways, Brain Damage, the little demo that came out last month? Yeah, that happened, and I bet you misclicked on this video to hear my thoughts on it. Well, I thought it was pretty good, but I think we should still stay very skeptical and unbiased on it. It's only a demo, and just because the beginning was good doesn't necessarily mean the rest will be the same. So in this video, we'll do a retrospective on Brain Damage and go over where I think the game could improve, and my personal thoughts on it. So let's get into it. The game starts off with a delicious callback to Postal 1. This whole game is a Postal shish kebab with references to every single one. If you're a hardcore Postal fan like myself, I think you'll like this game for that fact. Anyways, after that P1 callback, we start off in a house. What do we have to do here, you may ask? Well, you run out of the room, you take this game's unique shovel saw, you jack torrents down the store, kill this inbred hit scanner, Old Yeller, 1 or 2, maybe 3 dogs, kill another average Fuddruckers attendee, piss on an electrical box, then the real game begins. Pure, low-res carnage! Man, the movement in this game is fucking awesome. It's so fluid and fast. A lot better than I expected. So this game throws a few enemies at you. The first enemy in this game is the shotgunner. It is a bit annoying to deal with, but deflect this guy's shotgun pellets like a badass with a shovel, then he's more than dead than my dreams to make movies. The next is dogs. These little canines of death will charge at the dude, but just give them the old Yeller treatment and these dogs will be at the same butterfly farm your parents told you your dog went to. Then we have my personal favorite, fat fucks. Yes, the rumors are true. I was the main inspiration for these enemies. But to defeat these people, all you really have to do is shoot them. Unlike me, I'm immune to bullets, and everything else you pathetic humans are weak to. Then we have a secret enemy. I only found this recently, but right underneath the tall cliff where the pond is a wizard? I don't really know who he is, but he's guarding fire piss potion and health pipes. He goes down pretty quickly. Does anybody else know about this? But anyways, and we finally have my least favorite enemy.
What the dog doing?
The big dogs. These guys are just fucking annoying to deal with. How I deal with them is just stand on top of something like a car or some shit and shoot at it until it dies. So yeah, not a big roster, but still rather big for such a very short demo. This game plays like any other boomer shooter.
So long, Bowser!
Get key, kill X amount of Y, do kick-ass slides and trick shots, yada yada yada. Except for, instead of being a boring dubstep pile of garbage and Easter eggs to G-Man Lives or Civil 11, you get Postal and nothing but Postal. Oh yeah, and yup, that's Corey Cruz. Fuck yeah, my favorite dude voice. High five, Brain Damage. Corey does wonders with what he's given here. My favorite line is,
"That's how they make chunky salsa."
such a funny line. The game has an amazing soundtrack. For example, when you're not knee-deep in low poly gibbs, it plays a theme that reminds me very much of Homer's Day from Simpsons Hit and Run. Another amazing game. But when you're surrounded by enemies, it plays a theme that Mick Gordon wished he could play. Ooh, wow, that's gonna piss off a lot of people. Well, I don't care. Just like how I don't care for boomer shooters. But this one, I care about. It has exceeded my expectations for what it could be. When I first saw the trailer, I just thought it'd be a generic boomer shooter number 4758, but with piss and masturbation jokes. But no! The jokes here in it, while small, are really great. Speaking of small and really great, let's talk about the weapons in the game. Brain Damage has tons of unique weapons, such as the shovel saw. This weapon, I honestly don't use that much. I only really use it to get health back or block bullets, which is a lot in this game, but compared to the next weapon, which is the pistol, this gun is awesome. It has a sweet punchy sound and a cool look to it. What I really like is its alt fire, where it locks onto the target's weakness spot. What I would think would be really cool if you were idle for a set amount of time, if it played like an ad for like crotchy dolls or fire piss power up. Oh yeah, speaking of which, yes, while I know this is a power up, but I count it as a weapon. I love this power up. It's just so unique and hilarious. It's so funny walking up to a person and pissing hot piss on them. And this game captures the real life experience very well. Warning, here at Vacant Productions, we do not endorse public urination on people. The other kick-ass weapon is the shotgun. It has a grappling hook, which reminds me of some obscure game. I think it's called Dismay Relentless. I think Civi 11 may want to look into the game. It's just so kick-ass. Anyways, this is what I like to use against the fat fucks in the game. It's real fun just getting up close to them and doing a shit ton of damage. It's just so satisfying, and the devs did a grade A job making this work. Uh-oh, did someone say secret weapon? That's right, underneath the dock in the pond is a rocket launcher. Hit alt fire and you'll shoot a holy hand grenade. It's pretty swell, just like everything else in this game. To be honest, I can't think of much to dislike here about this game. It's a real good demo. I just really hope the rest of the game is like this. Wow, what a shitty video this was, huh? But this was real fun, though, doing a retrospective. This gives me an idea.